Sounds on the beat.
I just hopped up out the train, about to do another show. Cashing my checks in, then I do the woo. Either I'm fast or the city really slow, cause I'm passing them like, bro, let's go. Oh, they mad, huh? Oh, they mad, huh? The gag is I'm a shade anyway. But the gag is I'm a show out all day. And the gag is they gon' tune in anyway. These bitches could never. Let's go. This is Gagging with Jason Lee. I am back, bitch. At this point, I'm a Jamaican or a Nigerian. I would be a Nigerian, but I ain't stealing no more. Listen, I must be a Jamaican because I got so many damn jobs. Right now, I'm streaming live everywhere because these lazy bitches won't go over to HollywoodUnlocked.com to watch me live. Either way, I'm here. It's me, the Gag Master. I've mastered the art of gagging. You know, I've been gagging a long time, Kelvin. I've been gagging a long time. It's a one trade that I value. You know, when you learn how to gag, bitch, you become a valuable motherfucker. Now, this is Gagging with Jason Lee, and I ain't got no guests today. Why? Because I've been wanting to spend more time with the Gag Nation, but I did say to the team that I'm going to start getting some people on next week. So this week, I don't have nobody. Me and you, just me and you. But what I do have is the ability to help you get this beautiful mirth. Bitch, I'm going to get you a mouth open on your chest so that way somebody can stick something in it. Here's where you get it. Go to HollywoodUnlocked.com/shop. You can get t-shirts, shirts, socks, caps. You can get masks, hoodies, backpacks. You can even get you a notebook to read a bitch, get you a phone case and a sack to throw your shit in. You could also become a full-time gagger by joining our membership program. Go to youtube.com/HollywoodUnlocked. Click the button, join, and you get all these emojis. You get to run up on people's pages, put Birkin bags that you can't afford, mouths and shit, period. Even a sucker to suck on. Ooh, I saw Mandingo. Either way, look, that's how you become a full-time partnership in our gagging program. Now, the Gag Nation is all over this new app called Bigo. This is not a paid sponsorship. This is me telling you how to run it the fuck up. Right now, I'm streaming live on Bigo. I might shout somebody's name out if they send me a dragon or a yacht. I'm looking over here in my peripheral because it's payday. Everybody got their money and everybody's sending stuff. But look, I'm over on Bigo. I now have become the king of Bigo. And I'm telling people that if you want to join the Gag Nation on Bigo or you want to join the Gag Nation family, all you got to do is sign up. Sign up on YouTube, sign up on Bigo, sign up everywhere. And bring all your friends too. I was just at lunch with Amber Rose and I Bigo'd in. And I don't even know if it's Bigo'd in, but I called in or I logged in to show them what a dragon looked like. Larsa Pippen is Larsa. I'm working. I tried to show them what a dragon looked like, but I guess everybody spent up all their money. It reminds me of the time my mother used to be on EBT. Back in the day, it was just called food stamps. And she would get her little paper thing and, you know, you clip out your little food stamps. And, baby, when you run them bitches up and don't have no more food stamps, you eat top ramen and government cheese for the rest of the month. Stomach be real fucked up because your bowels are blocked because the cheese then got all up in your intestines and shit. Now the shit can't pass through. You know how it go. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying other than you can get this mouth put on you if you go to my website. Now, here's what I'm going to put up because some of you try to sue me and I just got out of my last lawsuit and I don't want no smoke. This is the disclaimer. This basically says that if you have kids, you should have gave them Benadryl by now so they could have been safe asleep. It also says that I'm going to use a lot of shit on the internet, that I'm protected. So if you're Chris Stokes, you can't sue me. It also says that the views and opinions of fans who pop up on the screen do not belong to me. So if you want to sue anybody, we'll give you their Bigo ID number or their Instagram, and you're going to have to go find them on your own. I do not know why that was the hardest thing. That was harder than getting the shit out your asshole after you ate a block of cheese. I don't even know if I just used all the right words because my tongue feels oversized. I've been eating fucking popcorn, so I think the sodium has swelled up my tongue. I know my calves have swelled up walking around looking. My mind works faster than my mouth. But either way, I feel like my body has been swelling. So I think I'm gonna take a bath by myself for now because I'm going back to Aruba tomorrow to go take a shower with Danilo. Either way, listen, I'm so happy to be back on the show. I feel like were we here last week or no? We were. We weren't here the week before. Okay, well, I'm just glad that I'm back. I'm flying to Aruba tomorrow. I promise you I'm going to leave Aruba one day early to go to New York to film for Gagging next week. I will not miss another, Gagging. I'm also reading Mariah Carey's book. As you know, I'm interviewing her soon. So I've been preparing. They called me again today to make sure that everything is being set up. We're talking about glam. It's actually literally happening. So I'm fucking excited. I think what I'm going to do when I go to interview Mariah, I think I'm going to dress up like a lamb. I think I'm going to get a lamb costume because what better way? You know what I mean? Would I become friends with Mariah Carey than to dress up like a lamb? And when I walk in, I'm going to say, and that is on Mariah. Had a little lamb. Is that Courtney? Okay, well, fuck it. Maybe I'll wear some other dope shit now that I can fit it all. Look, there's a lot going on tonight, so let's just get to the tea with Jason Lee. Now, that was a popcorn kernel. You know, that reminded me of the time I had somebody's pubic hair in my mouth. Listen, I know people don't like talking about these things, but this is what I've learned recently about pubic hair because there is a certain level of maintenance that some of you niggas are not out here doing. I'm not going to address the women because, you know, most of you are my fans and I don't want to piss off my fan base. I'm going to talk about you know nothing ass, nappy dick hair ass niggas. Now listen, now you know damn well if you're not going to use a hot comb, which you don't have to, you don't have to put dookie braids or barrettes. You ain't got to put phony ponies on your man cave. But listen, if you have brittle pubic hair, I need you to do a better job of shaking it out before you do anything, or just like run your fingers through it or something and get those loose ends. Because there is nothing worse than giving somebody head and ending up with their DNA in your mouth. Well, actually, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but that kernel was right on my tongue and it just reminded me of some things. Listen, okay, now we have a lot of fans over in the UK. Shout out to all our fans over in the UK who are staying up. I know it's 4 o'clock in the morning or something like that and you're staying up for me, but look, I got to say something to y'all because y'all motherfuckers over there are too sensitive eating your crumpets and your tea. Now, you know damn well when Prince Harry was born with that red hair, first of all, he was born with hair. You know nobody in the royal family has hair besides Harry. His name is Harry. But the minute that Harry came out, we knew he was different. When he had the yellow hair, he looked like the comedian Carrot Top. Speaking of tops, he was running around Vegas with the hookers, allegedly.
Allegedly.
But he was running around with the girls naked. Remember they had the photos that came. We always knew that he was different. But either way, I'm so sick of all the people in Britain complaining online about Meghan Markle as if she's the fucking problem. Now, yes, granted, they did let a black girl move in their house. Now, somebody said if you want to get a man to move out of his mama's house, have him marry a black woman. I don't know. I don't want to enter race, but there's no way you can look at this picture with them and not see that she's white and he's white. She's black and white and he's white. But either way, now she moved in, and from what I thought or what I understood, the royal family welcomed her with open arms. They said, you know, go on and bring that little nigga in here and it's cool. Not a problem. Let that nigga come in here, because I honestly don't think that the queen thought that either A, she would live long enough to see them, them bear fruit of that relationship, or that they would even make it. But when I saw her mother pull up to the wedding like she was pulling up to the cookout, and I saw her father on the news basically talking shit, and her stepsister, or her half sister who she don't even know. She reminds me of Mariah Carey's sister, the one that's dying of AIDS. Bitch, just die, go away. What are you doing? You're doing too much, girl. She don't know. We don't know her. We don't even fucking know her. Why is she in the inner? Why is she doing press? Why are you on Inside Edition? Because everybody wants to fucking be famous. So let me bring y'all up to speed on what's happening, because now the black girl who's inside the not the White House, the what? Well, it is the White House. It ain't the nigga house, because they got a problem with the baby. I'm gonna tell you about that shit you shouldn't admit. The baby is already a victim of racism. Y'all got a lot of nerve. Anyway, so Meghan Markle and Prince Harry told their story recently about leaving the palace and leaving behind all the riches. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, there ain't no pussy and no dick in the world that have made me give away my power to rule. I'm the king of Bigo, bitch, and every time I come on, I want them to bow and say, Your Royal Highness. Are you fucking crazy? Thank you, Super. Super just dropped the dragon. This is what happens when you got people who got money on the app. And I'm going to show you a video from Super in a minute on my show, because Super's a hot-ass mess. This is the problem when, what was I talking about? Because the damn, this is where the money resides. When the Bigo shit happened, I get distracted. What the fuck was I talking about? They sat down with Oprah. Now, you know damn well Oprah, she going to dig up every receipt. She going to dig up a receipt whether or not you're getting a divorce. She going to dig up a receipt if you ain't got no money. She definitely going to dig you up if your name is Michael Jackson. She's going to dig. And recently they had a sit down. This is a photo of Oprah and the Markles. All right. Well, nobody cares about Harry. This is her and Meghan. Now, let's be clear. We're not talking about Megan Thee Stallion. So I don't want any shots to be fired in this show today. This is Meghan Markle and Oprah sit down. And they sat down and talked about everything that was happening. And Meghan didn't hold back. Meghan said, look, I'm going to take my black ass over there. And I really feel like this is my own theory. This is my own opinion. Because I'm never going to interview Meghan, so I can say whatever I want. I think that Meghan used Harry as a come up because she was a struggling actress who had a mediocre career. And one of the biggest things in press that I know about is that she walked up to Wendy Williams' show begging for an interview. And Wendy said, we don't know her. She's a peasant. Well, that peasant went on to become a princess. You know what I mean? And yeah, we saw that in Black Cinderella or wherever Brandy was, dressed up with Whitney playing around in the Rose Garden. But Meghan became a fucking royal. She went from the hood. Where's she from? Pasadena? She's from where? That girl went from a housewife of Orange County to the front lawn in Buckingham Palace. Okay? So now she actually sat down to talk about what her life was like as a part of the royal family. Now, we all know one thing about the royals. The royals are as tight-lipped as a bottom on Bigo. And baby, it's a lot of messy bottoms on that app. I ain't going to tell you about how these bitches try to get me caught up in a storyline. You'll never get me on a storyline because let me tell you something. The storyline I want to talk about is how long your mama throat is and why your daddy didn't get deep enough to get your ass up out of here. Why we got to deal with you all on my panels every motherfucking night. So Meghan talked about her life. And so she gave birth to her kid back in 2019. And I think she knew what she was getting into. You're marrying into royalty. You're marrying into a world where the mother of your soon-to-be husband was murdered allegedly by the Queen and her Mission Impossible teams. Okay, even though they say the paparazzi, the press gets blamed for everything. Hollywood Unlocked did this. What part did you play, Tory, Meghan? What? But you know what I mean, Meghan Markle. It's always the press's fault. But look, you knew what you were marrying into. You knew that your man's grandmother, although she's old, wrinkly, and a little stale, she could have your ass killed if she wanted to. So she had an issue becoming a royal. And she was mad that the kid did not get the royal title. This is a photo of Meghan and Archie. Now, very cute kid. kid does not look black at all. Let me be very clear. I see no blackness. He does look like the basketball player that used to play on the Clippers. The one that fucked Kendall or something. What's the boy's name with the red hair? Blake Griffin. Okay, he does look like, but actually he looks like Drake's baby, right? But Drake's baby has curly hair, has a little bit of blackness. Anyway, no shade, Drake. So it turns out that his parents didn't have any choice to give the kid a title. Not to mention, on top of all of this, they were told that they weren't going to get any security. You're going to put the Prince of Wales, of England, Diana's son, on the streets with no fucking security, and he has a black wife whose father is out here in Mexico turning tricks for the press. You're not going to give them no security. Basically, you make them super famous, you take away their money and give them no security. You put a hit on them. You put a hit on them. They moved to LA. Niggas in Compton got Pop Smoke. Well, let me back up. People in LA killed Pop Smoke. If they gonna get Pop Smoke, you don't think they gonna get Megan and Harry and Archie? But that tells you how this family is. See, my family, you know, I don't fuck with them. I'm not gonna say my cousin's wife's name on the show today. Because, baby, my family is over gagging with Jason Lee. They don't give a fuck about gagging. They're like, bitch, you keep gagging if you want. You're going to gag when you come home for the holidays. Fuck around, get your ass up. Now, if you think about it in this way, right? Diana, who was leaving the kingdom because her husband was fucking around with Camilla Parker Bowles, was put out there with no security, and they chased her down and killed her while she had 2 small kids. And so the Markles think that the same thing could potentially happen to Meghan. So they got the fuck out. They were like, bitch, this is not Call of Duty. And this is not, what's that other game that people are burning houses? This is not Fortnite, bitch. We are out. We're out the fort tonight. And so they're out. They left. They came to LA. Now, what was even more shocking, and this was the thing that bothered me, was that Meghan suggested that Archie's skin played a factor in everything. I was surprised to think that the royal family was racist. I mean, they got lots of black friends, don't they? No. So I would show you the video, but they would sue me and they would take my page down, and I'm not about to do all that. But this is what she said. She said, in those months when I was pregnant, so we have in tandem the conversation of he won't be given security and he's not going to be given a title, and also concerns and conversations about how dark the baby's skin might be when he's born. Wow. I don't know what's more fascinating, that they would actually say some dumb shit like this to a chick from the United States. Now, you know, you could put whatever title you want on Meghan. She's still from the U.S. She still was seeking fame as an actress. When you're seeking fame, let me tell you something. I'm going to go on and say she scripted this whole thing. Meghan said, I'm going to script this and make this the best movie of all time. And right now, this is the best Hallmark movie I've ever seen. Okay? And so she's not saying who did it. She's not saying who's responsible for making these comments. So we don't know if she's talking about or what she's talking about. But Gail did sit down with Oprah, and Oprah said that Harry told her that it was not the Queen, and it was not his grandfather. I don't know his name, but he's in the hospital too. Charles Philip. Philip needs to stop driving. He almost killed somebody out there in London. Hit a corner too quick, knocked the bitches. By the way, on my way here today, the guy who fixes things at my house had his door open, and I fucking hit the corner and I slammed into his door, and now he can't close his door, so I don't think he's going home tonight. Nigga, you should have Ubered. Okay? Now, listen. Why Connor just send out the text to tell people? Child, the production upstairs got it together. It's the production downstairs for me. But now, okay, so Now he's protecting his grandmother and giving her and the grandfather cover because the grandfather can't drive and he's not doing well. He's probably going to die within the next. I'm gonna give him 1 year. 1 year, Prince Philip is going to become a Philip screwdriver and be screwed right into a coffin. He's going to be dead. And the Queen, I mean, that pussy ain't been beat up in so long. I know she might as well go in ahead and get her a goddamn vibrator. Just beat that thing to death. And don't think that's royal pussy. That's royal pussy. Do you know what the Queen would say to a nigga trying to get that pussy? You want this royal pussy? Could you imagine if the Queen asked you if you wanted some royal pussy? I'd be like, girl, if you don't sit your raisinette looking ass in the corner, some goddamn, we're not want no fucking royal pussy, ho. But I won't lie, I would suck Prince Philip's dick if I could get into the royal jewels. The nigga's dick is like 93 years old. Some of you are out here sucking 25-year-old dicks, and them motherfuckers got so many bumps on them, you think B2K was on tour. So don't judge me because I want some royal penis. Shit, I'm tired of dating broke niggas. I'm gonna tell you right now, my glow up is so fucking real. My confidence level, I thought I was confident before. Bitch, I step off the boat. My pants are so expensive, they cracking. And I'm looking at these bitches. Pick up the water. Jose, bring it over here. No, that was not racist. That's just the countries I be in. And that's what their names be. But here's the deal. Gina, close your damn mouth. You always try to be controversial. I can see you. You do know I can see you, right? And Amber Lynn is laughing at your ass. You do realize I can see your ass. Okay. see, the Gag Nation's some shady bitches. They've learned the best from me. I taught these motherfuckers how to be shady, and then they be shady to me. And then when I tell them, the fuck y'all doing? They like, bitch, you do it to us. So it's a reciprocal thing. But the point is, we're one shady family on Bigo, Insta, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Kaya's panties. We everywhere. Yeah, Kaya, we're the crabs that you was always trying to get rid of. Everywhere you turn around, here we are, just holding on. Okay, I don't know where I was at with this story. I don't want to talk about these bitches no more. Look, Tyler Perry says she can come over and stay in the house. They said Megan was running through Tyler's house in Medea's clothes. Wouldn't that be hilarious if you knocked on the door and Meghan Markle opened the door looking like Medea? I'd be like, girl, you are really going through it. You about as crazy as Stacey Dash. But either way, I pray that the couple figures it out. I want them to get peace. I mean, she's a pretty girl. Harry's always been weirdly sexy to me. I don't know what it is. First of all, we know he's uncircumcised because he's British. That's number one. So that may not be a problem for some of you. I know some men who have decent circumcised penises. It's a couple of y'all niggas up there in the Bronx. It's a couple of niggas y'all up there in Washington Heights. You got so much extra skin and cheese, you might as well open up a bodega, bitch. Because I'd be like, what the fuck are y'all doing with that? And you know, for uncut penises, those of you that don't understand the importance of washing the ring around your tub, you can't be mad at me because it's like you smell it too. I smell. If I'm in a room and I smell something that I shouldn't smell, I'm gonna be the first motherfucker to say, "Do y'all smell this? Hold on." Because the cottage cheese that I eat don't smell like that. I'm just saying. And, you know, my friend, almost. I have to watch my mouth because I be throwing my friends take them off the screen. I be telling my friends business and then they be getting hella mad. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say when I'm sick because the way we talk is the friend zone, you know, in our friend zone, it's very free flowing. You know what I mean? So, okay, well, listen, this black girl is on the news too. Just him. Now, this girl, now I like Chris. Chris is hot. Don't he remind you of what Superman could be if he didn't get paralyzed? This ain't no Roland Ray joke, so don't burn my Instagram up with that bullshit. Chris Cuomo, who is an anchor not an anchor, but he does CNN News. His brother is Governor Cuomo, who Wendy Williams thought was sexy. Everybody's been trying to fuck the governor, right? Everybody's been trying to fuck the governor. Low key, I wouldn't do it because it just like under that suit looked like it's gonna be a lot of jingling, and I just expect the body to be a certain way. Now Chris's body is fucking fire, but you know him and his wife, they didn't gave the whole block coronavirus, so I don't even fuck with them because like, where are you out? Where are you catching this thing at? But anyway, Chris, he went on TV and said some crazy shit that has pissed everybody off because you know him and Sis Lemon be hanging out, and when they became the Golden Girls of the news. When you watch Chris Lemon, I mean Don Lemon, you said Coretta. Bitch, did you call Don Lemon Coretta? Don't do it. Don't do it. You're not going to disrespect the first lady of the civil rights movement. No, you won't. Okay. Well, Donetta and Chris. That's it. Donetta and Chris be kikiing. For those of you who don't know what kikiing is, that's where that's the gay term. Like we just chit chatty, you know what I mean? Talking shit or whatever. So ladies, if you hear your man say he was kikiing with the homies, that nigga sucking cock. I don't care what he tell you. Because I had a straight man say kiki not too long ago, and me and my friend, we locked eyes at the same fucking time. I was like, did you hear that? That's the type of nigga, you know what I mean? Go to the barbershop and let the barber just brush up against his hand. You know some of you niggas out there getting fades and getting that extra lineup so you can stay in the chair longer because your barber keeps swiveling your chair like this and your hand is rubbing up against his dick. I be seeing y'all in the barbershop. And your barber act like nobody sees it but you. Bitch, I see it. And trust me, I sign up for that barber the next time that I come in. Just so you know. That did happen to me one time and it was kind of weird. Like, nigga, don't be rubbing your whole dick on my arm. I mean, on my hand, you know, I'm holding on to the chair for dear life. And here you come rubbing your little sweaty balls all across my hand. And of course, you know, when you walk out the room, just to see what kind of nigga you are. I feel so good to be back. This show is literally I met Cindy Crawford today. Oh my God. I forget all of the things because there's just so much I want to talk about. When I'm not here, I just miss a lot of stuff. I met Cindy Crawford today. Okay, back to other white news. So this girl's black. She had been kikiing with sis Donetta, and now people are mad as hell because he said, quote, I'm black on the inside during a segment on CNN. I keep trying to tell y'all, and I know you don't listen to me. We live in a world where white people have gotten really comfortable with doing and saying things that are such a violation. And that's because half you niggas don't remember shit unless it's somebody getting choked to death on the news. I stay woke every day. You know what I mean? I stay woke every day. I had somebody call me a faggot last week. And boy, baby, when I tell you we've been going through it every day, but we resolved everything in a very constructive manner that I'm not even going to talk about. But what I will say is that, you know, we as a people, we got to do a better job of standing up for our motherfucking selves and for our culture. To where you have a man sit on CNN and say that he's black on the inside. Now, if Biden would have said that, would he have won? Now, here's where it gets really interesting. And y'all been knew that Donetta Lemon wasn't invited to the cookout for hella long, but because Donetta hated Donald Trump's bitch ass, y'all forgave her. And here she is back uninvited to the cookout because she done led Peter Piper picked them all the way back into the goddamn bullshit. Chris Cuomo, along with Don Lemon, was singing the lyrics to the theme of Good Times, the classic, you know, the show with JJ. And that's where Janet Jackson got burned up. She shouldn't have been in nobody's house she didn't know anyway. Or was she at her mom's house? Well, Catherine wouldn't have did that. You should have stayed at your house. So here's a video of the comments. And I'm going to let y'all decide what y'all want to do. Go ahead.
Just looking out of the window, watching the asphalt grow, thinking how it all looks hand me down.
How do you know the words to Good Time?
You know I'm black on the inside.
Good Time.
Why was he doing this when he was singing? Fuck you think this is, Chris? You think this some kind of shuck and jive jukebox joint? You think this Suge's joint? What's Suge's joint? This ain't Suge's joint. This ain't Color Purple. You doing all... Danietta, as of tonight, you were uninvited from the cookout. And you got to pick up your sis with you. Because the joke wasn't funny and viewers were pissed. And it went viral. A lot of people were mad. And of course, our favorite place to go and get receipts had a lot to say. This is what they had to say on Black Twitter. Weird how Don Lemon, who sees racism everywhere if a Republican is involved, gives his buddy a total pass on this. Chris Cuomo just said to Don Lemon out loud on Wolf Blitzer CNN, you know I'm black on the inside, and we had to turn off the television because I'm not here for that nonsense. CNN needs to have some sensitivity training with their own on-air personalities. Another person said, it's fucking offensive. Black isn't something you can just say you feel you are inside without having to deal with the racism that comes with being physically black on the outside. This is cultural appropriation. Damn, that sounds like that was for Iggy Azalea for real, huh? Because anyway, Chris Cuomo and New York Governor Cuomo, do either of you idiots ever stop and think about your words before you speak? So I don't know what is going to come of this because the criticism was so broad and people were so mad that they even included him to his older brother's sexual harassment scandal. Now, this is the brother, Governor Cuomo. Now, I like Governor Cuomo. That's a pedophile. That's a what's predatorial photo. Look, he looks a little like gotcha, or put some sausage in your throat. All right. Well, Andrew, his brother, is now under fire too. So this just brings exposure to the whole family. Okay. Andrew has been accused of sexual harassment by a former advisor. Now, the girl Lindsay said that she worked for him for a while. And this was somebody who was like in his office. And she said he, quote, sexually harassed her for years. Well, it gets worse. 5 more women have come out. Now, the good part about this for you white people is that T.I. and Tiny are beating y'all in the numbers. Because, baby, they done racked up about 16 alleged complaints.
Allegedly.
Of people saying that they were popping pills and putting their fudge pops up their asses. And I don't know, all types of weirdo shit in Atlanta. Now, I don't know if it's true or not. And I would hope that it's not true because I like Tiny. And I just hope that T.I. is finally, going to get out of his own way. But somebody's either trying to take them out, or I don't know. But I can tell you what I do know is that I bet you Trump, who runs New York, Trump is a New Yorker, okay? Trump, now that he's not in the White House, has his hands in all types of shit. My conspiracy theory, my only opinion, is that Trump is behind this. So now, remember, Chris refused to report on his brother Andrew's stories on CNN because he was like, there's no way I can be objective. It's my brother. Like, I'm not going to, black people stick together. That's just what we do. By the way, if you want to join my agency and make fucking money by streaming online, and this is, I know there's thousands of you watching right now. Let me tell y'all how to do it. You need to send me an email right now to bigo, B-I-G-O, at HollywoodUnlocked.com. Bigo, B-I-G-O, at HollywoodUnlocked.com. Because I'm about to light this shit up this month. This is my 2nd month, and I'm killing it on the app. All right, well, listen, Chris and Andrew, I don't know what to tell you. Your mother should have raised you better. You can't say your mom was an absent mother. You can't say your father left you. And to white people, please stop claiming to be black or black-like or blackish when you don't go through what we go through. And I'm saying that from every spectrum of black, dark black, light black. If you have a Archie black, well, maybe not Archie, but if you have like some melanin in you, you're going to be looked at as other. So you don't understand what we go through. Straight people, you do understand what gay people go through because you've been through it, but you just don't know exactly how it feels. And I'm going to tell you something. The next motherfucker called me faggot. When I tell you the way I'm going to drag them for filth all over the world, baby, I'm going to tell you it's going to be a tour. And just like Beyonce told Farrah to pack her shit because her shit will meet her on the road, that's what's going to happen to y'all. All right, now listen. Bye, Chris. This is too much. Thank you, West Coast Bells. I see you. Thank you. I think that's Betsy Boo. Is that Betsy Boo? Yes, thank you, Betsy Boo. Thank you, West Coast Bills. Bigo at HollywoodUnlocked.com. Now, listen, I don't even want to disrespect Beyonce. But I'm gonna disrespect this nigga right here. This old limp dick bitch right here. I've been not liked his ass. I've been not liked him when he fucked over Miss Tina. It's amazing how the best thing in the world came out your dick, and you still a sorry son of a bitch. You out here running your fucking mouth, Mathew. No, shut the fuck up. You are a worthless piece of shit. And if this pisses off Beyonce or Solange, I got words for you too, because I'm sticking up for what we bought into. We bought into Beyonce. We did not, bitch, you push computers. And because your daughter's throat had more talent, you know, I'm taking my time with this, in it, and had more control in it than your dick did. That's why we even know your bitch ass. You was typing away, bitch. And then you somehow realized that your daughter knew what her calling was, and she brought a gift to this world. Beyonce is literally the greatest artist that is alive right now. Please tell me another bitch that can do it anywhere. Please tell me another bitch that could do it. And please don't talk about Gladys and Tina, and some of them been laid to rest. We're going to lay that to rest. We talking about right now in music, greatest artist alive right fucking now is Beyonce, whatever her middle name is, Knowles Carter. The best. She's the best. Now I'm going to explain to you in a way that some of you can understand. When you go to the little Asian spot to buy bundles of hair, you get the synthetic. That's the good hair, right? No. That's the bad? Oh. You get the synthetic. What's the other shit? Cuban. Or you get that Brazilian? Cuban? Human hair. They don't got real human hair. Like real bitches cut their hair and they sell it. Girl. Wait, they out here buying real people's human hair?
Brazilian, Malaysian.
Huh?
Brazilian, Malaysian.
What if the bitch had lice? Girl. Listen, this is too much. Dewana ain't got no hair, so when she come on here, she got to explain to me, yeah, girl, I'm looking at you. Your hair is cute, but you ain't got none, okay? She's Wanna, though, on Bigo. Everybody's on Bigo. I don't know why the fuck y'all on Bigo at HollywoodUnlocked.com. Y'all don't want no money, fine, whatever. Fuck. So look, this bitch-ass nigga had a lot to say. Mathew, I didn't like you when you cheated on Miss Tina, because the thing about it is I've met Miss Tina Knowles multiple times. She is one of the nicest, sweetest fucking people that you are going to meet. Humble, sweet, nice. Beyonce is the nicest person you're going to meet next to her mother. They're literally like the same. And this is like Beyonce, grounded. I know bitches on Love and Hip Hop who think they're better than Beyonce. And those bitches ain't never put out a record. And still dating Richard. What's his name? What's the guy? Rich Dollars. No shade. I don't know who's dating him right now. I'm just saying whoever's dating him, your pussy needs to be checked on. So listen, Mathew had the audacity to hate on Beyonce by talking about her artist, Chloe Bailey. Now, you may think it wasn't messy. I think it was fucking messy. I don't know why he was doing an interview, because Ivy Park has already released their capsule. They don't need your promo. Beyonce don't need your help. Jay-Z don't need your help. Solange don't need your help. Nobody in your family needs your help. The only help they need is somebody to help you shut the fuck up. You dumbass. Caught myself. Because I still love Beyonce. And Beyonce, I'm not just doing this for you. I'm doing this for us, because I'm in the Beehive. And you know, I will run you down. Beyonce, I will chase you to the end of the fucking earth. You know, the world seen it. I will chase you down, girl. Not gonna let nobody talk about you, even if he did make you. So look, this dumbass nigga, this is what he said, okay? He was talking to some girl from a Lemonade show. Leah A. Henry. Her name is Leah Henry, and her show's called The Leah's Lemonade. Now, I'm gonna give Leah her prop because you got a good exclusive, because here we are talking about it, baby. But Mathew Knowles don't need to be talking to nobody about nothing, because we don't care about you. We heard you were retiring. Girl, I thought you retired already. So this is a photo of Chloe, in case you don't know. No, she's been having a lot of body issues with people talking about her body and over sexualizing her. I think she's gorgeous. Chloe and Halle. You know, I think her thing is sex and sexuality. Her sister's she's Ariel from The Mermaid. So like Ariel was getting a lot of press and she was like, you're not going to eclipse me. Here I am, booty rolls. Okay, but either way, if she wants to shake her body or do whatever, she can do whatever the fuck she wants. Now, here's the deal. Chloe and Halle are amazing singers. I've interviewed them. The interview never came out because I guess it was a little inappropriate. I was asking questions I shouldn't be asking, and it just never, MTV shut it down. But I will say Chloe and Halle are two beautiful girls. Their mother is sweet as shit. I don't know her name. I forgot her name, but she's a fan and so nice. They're really nice girls. And I'm so proud of all their success and everything that they've been able to do. And they build it on their own credibility. Yes, they got Beyonce in their corner, but they ain't talking about Beyonce every day. Them girls literally are dropping good quality music. Okay, so now what happened on the show, in case you missed it, we got the video, right? Okay, so this is what happened. I'm going to show you the video. The host explained that people are constantly comparing Chloe to Beyonce and even call her a younger version of her. Now, I will say this. They ain't Beyonce. There ain't no other fucking Beyonce. I don't want to hear nobody talk about nobody Beyonce. Don't talk to me about Aaliyah. If she was alive, she would be Beyonce. If Aaliyah was alive, she'd be Aaliyah. There's only one Beyonce knows, Aretha Franklin Carter. There's only one. Okay? Now, Mathew went off and he said what he actually felt about it. And baby, when I tell you somebody, Beyonce, I know cussed him the fuck out in the family chat. Take a look.
If someone was doing a movie,
but no, people compare them. People do compare them.
Talent-wise? Are you telling me talent-wise, somebody is an idiot enough to compare her to Beyonce talent-wise?
They say she's literally like a young Beyonce in the making.
I'm asking you a yes or no question. Are you telling me someone's an idiot enough to compare her to Beyonce talent-wise?
She's very talented, but Beyonce's a
yes or no? Are there people saying her talent is equal to Beyonce? They're an idiot, period.
Well, there you have it. Listen,
that's actually insulting to Beyonce. It's that, I mean, you know, if you wanted to call out some like Barbara Streisand or you know some people like that, like come on, man, really?
What was insulting to Beyonce, Mathew, is when you stuck your penis in that woman and got her pregnant and then acted like you didn't know her. That was pretty insulting. You know what was insulting? When you quit your job to build your family up and help your daughter with her career and then just pulled your little dick out and shot up all the clubs you could. I remember when Aisha Francis, one of Beyonce's dancers, used to tell me how there was a lot of drama online with you and some of the dancers. I'll say allegedly. Your dick has been a constant problem, and now your mouth that doesn't have a dick in it is fucking up the day. It's fucking up the timeline. Mathew Knowles, you said that Beyonce should be compared to Barbara Streisand. I would argue Beyonce is better than Barbara Streisand. She may not have all the accolades, but she ain't 90 years old like Barbara Streisand. So why the fuck are we even comparing her to anybody? Why can't she just be Beyonce? And this is part of the problems that you should be helping your daughter Solange with, because her whole life has been eclipsed by Beyonce, and she's constantly compared to Beyonce. So do you know how it feels, Mathew, to have somebody shot down because they're not good enough like Beyonce? Go talk to your other daughter, because she's been hearing it for years. And I love that Solange said fuck you and fuck the haters and built her own shit, because Solange is bad as fuck and she got her own music and her own fan base, and she's raising a beautiful family. She can't keep a man like the Kardashians, but at least she's out here doing her own thing. She don't need Beyonce's money. She's a fucking songwriter. I love Solange, and she's nice in person too, and she's spicy. She'll beat your ass in the elevator too if you get caught slipping. But here's the deal. Your daughter, Solange, has had to go through the same shit that you're now putting this young girl through. And this girl is fragile because she's just going through all the shit that everybody's saying online about her, Mathew, and here you are talking. Mathew, you're going to keep on, because I know you've done some stuff that, in my opinion, you seem shady enough to have done some stuff that will land you in prison. And somebody going to run up in you one day, and they're going to treat you like a little bitch. And then I'm going to feel sorry for you until I think about you talking shit about your daughter's artist. But is he wrong? It's his daughter. Does he get to have an opinion? Does he get to tell people, this is my daughter, you're a joke? It's insulting. And did Beyonce allow you to speak on her behalf? I don't think that Beyonce wants you talking for her, honestly. Jay-Z, where are you at? So this man has 2 other children that none of us even know about, and that he barely claims. And remember, Tina left him in 2010 because she revealed that there were several infidelities. Then Beyonce fired Mathew as her manager and claims that he had been embezzling, stealing her money. Why, Mathew? I can't. When you call in, I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about Mathew. Mathew. Bye. All right, look. There's a rapper who's also under fire. Is this our last subject? Because I want to get to the Gag Nation. Look, put up the number really quick. If you want to come call into the show, here's the number 1402-GAGGIN. You can call in and talk to me, 1402-GAGGIN. And here's the link to be able to come up here on screen and talk to me directly. By the way, I'm extremely sleep deprived. I have a flight to Aruba tomorrow, and I did not do a run through today. So I'm literally figuring this all out as we're going. This is all really live. This is live. This is, I didn't get to go through no rehearsal live. I don't even know all of the shit, whatever. But I don't need preparation to talk about Mathew Knowles and the preparation H he needs for the bump around his mouth called lips. Shut the fuck up. All right, Gunplay. He's a rapper that we don't care about. We don't really hear about him. Gunplay, look, I know that you're in the streets, and I know like you one of those niggas, and I'm gay. If you want to run up on a gay nigga, that's up to you. That's kind of gay. Gunplay, I will never forget back in 2000 something when I interviewed him, 2012 or I don't remember, but I remember him having the worst teeth I've ever seen. He has like a lot of dental work. I mean, I don't know if it was in prison or just the rotting that happens when you come from you know how those little kids used to run around your neighborhood with the silver caps in their mouth? Now, you know damn well all those fucking kids that had all them silver caps in their mouth, that's because all they did was sit around and eat Kool-Aid Pops and Kool-Aid rocks. Oh, they used to fry up the Kool-Aid like crack cocaine and sell Kool-Aid rocks on the corner and snow cones, ices with the extra syrup in them. But anyway, he has those kind of teeth. Well, those teeth ain't chattering because he just clapped back at all the drama that he's getting for this racist rant. He's apparently attacking Asian people. And you know, xenophobia, that's a big word for some of y'all. Pause or go Google on your phone. Xenophobia is a big deal. And he's been accused of being a xenophobe, a racist, somebody who's shown racism towards the Asian community. Now, there was a video that surfaced, and I'm going to play this video, and then y'all call in and tell me what y'all think. Okay, take a look.
Corona having virus ass. You gonna make my live have corona, fucking chink gook fuck. You gook piece of shit. You fucking Chinese gook. You low main, corona having ass motherfucker. You the one fucked up this whole shit, bitch. Get off my live, gook. You fucking Chinese gook. You fucking shrimp fried rice gook ass motherfucker. Get off my live, pussy nigga. You fucking gook Peter China virus ass motherfucker having bitch. You got the China virus, nigga. How dare you? You're not qualified to even speak in America, nigga. You are Chinese, nigga. You fucked up the world. How does it feel to have your race fuck the world up, nigga? Nigga, you fucked up football, nigga. You fucking pie face, Chinese fucking eyes, can't slanted eye, Chinese.
Well, if there's any question if that was racist, you're dumb as fuck. So, let me first say he would do well on Bigo. I'm the Bigo King, by the way. You can find me on Bigo at the only Jason Lee, and you can join my agency. But I don't know what was more distracting. The fact that he is kind of sexy. I don't know what it is about Gunplay. He's not sexy to you? No? It's something dirty. Like he's like like the kind of grimy, like kind of like you're risking your life if you have sex with him kind of thing, you know? He had that like prison body. He doesn't look sexy to you? No, John, no. Damn. Everybody in here says that you don't look sexy. Gunplay, I think you look a little sexy. Your hair's a little, I mean, you got a lot going on, but I think I could clean them up. I don't know what was more distracting, the fact that he was kind of cute for me or the fact that he was counting all ones. Well, you can't talk shit and count all ones. Like when I be on Beagle, I be having thousands of dollars. I be talking all my shit with my thousands of dollars. But I got thousands in my hand. If I had like $5 in ones, I would shut the fuck up. So his rant went viral and he done pissed everybody off. And you know, I want to say this. China, y'all did fuck the world up. That's just the truth. And I know people don't want to say it. China, y'all fucked up the world. Y'all went and ate them goddamn bats or monkeys, whatever the fuck you ate at the wet market, and then somebody got on a plane and brought that shit over here and fucking sprayed it like you do the goddamn fields when there's tomatoes and shit on them. But that doesn't mean that all Asian people need to be targeted and disrespected and attacked. Like, that's not cool. You know what I mean? And I don't have any Asian friend. Oh, I do have an Asian friend. I have one Asian friend or maybe two. I don't know. But either way, I love all fucking people. Puerto Rican, Dominican, Cuban, African, Asian, equestrian, whatever the fuck you do, where the fuck you are doesn't matter to me. I don't understand why people are so racist and why people call people faggots and this, but that was a lot. And so, you know, when you start attacking groups of people, baby, your bags will start getting fucked up. You can't fuck with China. You can't fuck with the Jewish community because they will fuck you up. Baby, he said he ain't racist because he likes watching Asian pornography.
Hey, I'm making this post real quick for World Star #1 because they got me on there hating on Asians, dog. When I love Asians, I watch Japanese porn. So shut the fuck up, first of all. Second of all, motherfucking, you didn't see when the motherfucker was trolling me, calling me nigger the whole time, trolling me the whole time. So if you come with a knife at a fight, I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking front of your forehead with my words. So I fuck with the Asian communities. My jeweler's Asian. Shout out to @Frankie Diamonds. You know what I'm saying? You know, I have no problems with Asians. I would love to, you know, fuck an Asian bitch. I've been to the motherfucking massage place and fucked one before. They got some good pussy. You see what I'm saying? So, dog, like, I'm trying to get me some Asian pussy here. You're fucking me up now. Shout out to the Asians, but that other motherfucker, he could die a violent AK-47 death in front of his kids and mama. I wouldn't mind. You see what I'm saying? But for the Asian community, I love y'all. For real. I fuck with y'all. Y'all are vibes. So just let it be known. All right.
So basically, he's sorry because he likes watching Japanese porn and he's trying to get some pussy from some Asian woman and y'all cock blocking him. I can't. Can we get Gunplay on the show? Can you please DM him? So I just want to say there's just a lot of hate that's been shown to the Asian community because of coronavirus. I know that all of us are over this fucking virus, but we can't blame all of China and all of Asia because then we become Trump. And y'all already know if y'all out here spouting racism because, you know, it makes you feel comfortable, it's not cool. So am I reading this or is it in the thing? We already shot it? Okay, cool. Well, look, I'm so excited that I get to talk to the Gag Nation and tell y'all how to find me on Beagle and join me to get some money right after this. I'm here to tell you, here at Gagging, to tell you that we're all about making sure that everyone feels better. And there's no better way than to do it with a little help from CBD. Now, I've done this here before because I like to feel good. And Feels, F-E-A-L-S, is a better way to help you feel better. It's premium CBD that will keep your head clear and help you feel your best. CBD has been proven to greatly reduce anxiety, pain, and sleeplessness. Before I go to bed, I use Feels because there's nobody here to feel on me. Now, this is what I love about CBD because I do get stressed during the day, whether it's somebody texting me ridiculously like they did today, and I'm not going to say the name, or it's just, you know, being lonely because Little Spoon hasn't flown in to visit me. Now, I use Feels because Feels helps me sleep better at night, and my sheets are white, and I like to keep everything clean. Well, everything that gets in my bed. It's super easy to take. All you do is place a few drops under your tongue, place a few drops of Feels under your tongue and feel the difference within minutes. So Feels works naturally to help you feel better so there's no high hangover or addiction. Join the Feels community with me to get Feels delivered to your door every month. It's super discreet. You'll save money on every order, and you can pause or cancel it at any time. Feels has me feeling my best every day, and it can help you too. So become a member today by going to feels.com/gagging, and they'll give you 50% off your first order. So listen, I want to make sure that you go ahead and get that. Go ahead and feel good. Look, you know I have a new segment here at Hollywood Unlocked show, Gagging with Jason Lee, and I'm trying to tell y'all, we got some cases that have come in, but they're not good enough. So if you have a case that you want heard right here on the show, you got to bring it to my boy, Judge Jason. Roll it. Now, y'all know I'm ready, right? Why am I not in the judge? I want to be in the courtroom. Yeah, you always bring me back in the courtroom, Johnny. I'm the judge. Poof. No, I want you to bring me in the way that I'm supposed to be brought in, with the falling hammers. Do you have that? Then roll it back again. There we go. Okay, listen, I didn't want to change it to my robe because I'm lazy today. I ain't took no nap. So if you want to come on the show, all you got to do is submit your case to right here, Judge Jason at HollywoodUnlocked.com. It's Judge Jason at HollywoodUnlocked.com, and I'll be ready to hear my first case. All right, so look, as you may know, can you put me back in my regular seat? Thank you. I'm tired of this courtroom. I don't know how the Judy does it. All right, listen, as you know, I was on Bigo looking for love. I did this whole For the Love of Jason. Let me tell you, babe, when I tell you those Bigo storylines, try me, but I'm seasoned, baby, because I come from Love and Hip Hop, as you know, and I don't have any love now. I'm getting ready to do season 2 of For the Love of Jason, where people are actually trying to date me on Bigo. So if you're not on Bigo and you want to get on there as a creator, if you just want to go in there and be nosy, just go download the app. But if you want to join my family or my agency, email bigo@hollywoodunlocked.com. Now, look, I'm over on Bigo looking for love, and I'm going to tell you who else is over there, Supa, and Supa is looking for Kaya. Now, you remember Kaya. She's the rapper who used to have a career that has all the rotten teeth and don't have nothing going for herself. She lives in the basement and drives a van with torn seat covers, allegedly. I don't know.
Allegedly.
Well, baby, Supa is over on Bigo, and Supa came for Kaya. And, baby, the rant is a little long, but this is a read that you will appreciate. If you know Supa from the app, you're gonna enjoy this. Look.
Still don't give a damn. I'ma still get my motherfucking message through with your raggedy dog mouth, roach face ass girl. You a $2 thrifty ass, dirty flip flop wearing hoe who sit on the motherfucking projects in apartment number 76, bitch, and eat snow crab legs all day off a motherfucking food stamp card. That's declining, you po bitch. You mad at Trina? You mad at Chicago? You mad at everybody, bitch? Because everybody doing what you wanted to do back in '94, hoe. But your neck and your back was hurting, remember, bitch? So lay your motherfucking paralyzed, your whole career paralyzed, hoe. Fuck hurting, bitch. It's locked down, shut down, girl. And I would never give a fuck about a bitch who motherfucking mouth got hooked ass teeth like a motherfucking goddamn cow. You motherfucking cow mouth ass bitch. Fuck you and everything that came for you. I don't give a fuck about you bandit, reporting. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about good. I'm a paid hoe, but I make more money than you, bitch. And I just started my career, girl, and you've been trying to do this for 30 plus years. Stop hating on Trina. Trina 46, girl, and that pussy look good. She's a badass motherfucking bitch, and I had to motherfucking do my research. That's why she's the baddest bitch. That's why you're the maddest bitch. Because, girl, you still like a motherfucking hermit crab looking for another shell to move in, bitch. And we tired of you sitting in the motherfucking house all day long, or not the house, the library, with that dusty ass bookshelf behind you, with them dusty ass books and Bibles and roots that your rooted up ass be doing on motherfucking motherfuckers. You trying to root everybody up from their career because everybody is doing better than you. Everybody crib is laid and everybody is paid, but you still sitting in Grandma Cindy Lou rocking chair, rocking back and forth. We don't sit on wood no more, ho. You still sitting on wood, you Cabbage Patch doll looking bitch. And I'm so sick of everybody sending me all your pictures to my Instagram because I almost threw up in my throat when they sent me that picture and your titties fell from under that motherfucking shirt that you chopped up the shirt you wore 2 days in a row. You made it from a long t-shirt dress to a crop top and you cut that bitch in half, girl. You cut it a little too low because them nipples started playing peekaboo, bitch, and I almost threw up in my throat. I'm tired of you, raggedy bitch. You are not the queen of roast, girl. You're the roasted queen. Girl, your whole career is roasted, pre-board, and everything the fuck else, bitch. So let me tell you something, you cockroach. I just dropped your ugly ass in the crock pot. How you like them apples? Super bitch. Bitch.
Needless to say, I'm going to Atlanta to hang out with Super in a couple weeks. But listen, I'm getting ready to get with the Gag Nation. Here's the number right here. It's 1402 gagging. Oh yeah, 1402 gagging. He got it right this time. Actually, no, he didn't, because I was going to do a plug for the merch. Either way, 142 gagging. You can call in right now. All right, look. Yeah, it's a lot going on. Let's bring him on. Okay, so what's going on, Jameer?
What's up? What's up, Jason?
Tell me.
Nothing much.
Love Bone Collector. Okay, so look, what do you guys think about the show so far? Tell me on these topics, and one at a time, please, because I got to mute. Go ahead, just jump in. Let's go.
All right, so I go first. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, so I do want to touch on the gunplay situation. Now, I do believe that gunplay was being trolled. I do believe that someone agent was trolling him, and I feel like there's an unspoken beef between the Asian community and the Black community. Now, we do know that a lot of the Asian community come to our neighborhoods, come to Black and brown neighborhoods, and they come and they profit off of us, but they don't do anything for our communities. And we also do know that the Hurry Up and Buy, remember from the Menace to Society movie, that was something that Black people made into a joke. But if you really think about it, that was something that Asian Americans did to harass Black people when going into their stores. So I feel like there has been a long unspoken beef between Black and Asian people, and it needs to be addressed.
But we already know that. Does that make it excusable for us to spew racism?
No, I don't. I don't agree with nothing. I don't agree with nothing he said at all. You know, like nothing he said. He should never do that to a whole group of people. Some of that rhetoric, you could tell he got that from Trump and everything. I don't agree with the rhetoric, but I do want to say that there is some issues between Black and Asian people, and it really does need to be addressed because they come to our communities.
You're giving me Don Lemon reporting. This is Gagging with Jason. I'm waiting for the gag. My throat is free. What are we doing?
All right, no, I just wanted to touch on that though. But all right, so even with Chris Cuomo. All right, so with Chris Cuomo, he really don't know what it is to be a Black man. Like he is the Justin Timberlake of CNN. I just feel like he could cry as a river all the time. He could rock his body to our music, but he would never ever understand what it is to be a Black man. And for him to have a friend like Don Lemon, who remind me a lot of Daniel Cameron, that right there doesn't really, give you a Black card. But I feel like everybody want to be Black until it's time to be Black, and we talk about this every week, Jason. And with Mathew Knowles, I do think Mathew Knowles was very disrespectful.
Wait, Jameer, you're gonna have to hold on. Your report too damn long for me. Gina, what's going on? Talk to me.
I want to talk about the Meghan Markle situation. I want to understand what was the reason. Like this interview for me.
Gina, on Bigo, I told you your sound was fucked up, but now, baby, your sound, I don't know what is happening. Girl, if you don't take it, yes.
Can you hear me now?
No. Fix it. I'm coming back to you because, girl, I can't with that. Your sound is like Rolling Ray's legs. Go ahead, Bone.
Okay, so he said shout out to his jeweler. No. Why is his jeweler's name Tony Diamonds?
I don't know, but your sound sounds like it got robbed by her sound.
Like Gina?
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring y'all back because y'all still in y'all neighbor Wi-Fi. All right, hold on. Amberlynn, what you think? Hold on, let me unmute you. Hold on. What you think?
I think Beyonce's dad needs to take some Geritol and go to bed. He needs to go ahead and sit down. Beyonce loves the twins or the sisters. So if she represents them, then that's what it should be. Fuck what you're talking about. Gunplay is an albino roach. He needs to go ahead and sit down as well. Like you're broke. You're sitting up here trying to look for some fucking clickbait. You're talking about somebody being Asian and this, that, and the third. You look like you're Asian. Don't be mad because you look like them with dreadlocks. You're broke. Like, why are you worried about Asians? They have more money than you. We're all struggling.
Amberlynn, you didn't think that Gunplay was cute?
He's attractive, but he's an albino roach. He's a disrespectful bastard. You need to be thankful that we are in this community and that we are all people, no matter what color we are, no matter how our hair looks. We are all struggling. We're not Caucasian, so we will not get the same benefits as them. So chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead. And then, oh boy, what, Cuomo's brother? Dude, if your dick is not as big as Trey Songz, you need to shut the fuck up. You're not black inside, outside, around the side, around the back door. None of that shit. You need to be quiet. Stop trying to, basically, trying to involve yourself with us, trying to make yourself seem like you're black. Like you're just trying to elevate yourself to us so that we can vote for you, bitch. You're out of here. We don't like you. Goodbye.
Do we have the Mandingo Hall of Fame? We should have that.
He's not in the Mandingo Hall of Fame.
Okay, wait a minute. I brought up some more people, but before I do anything, I have to understand this really quick. So please bear with me. I have so many questions. First of all, Christina, why you look like you got into a fight with a pack of highlighters? What happened?
I don't know. I think pink is a nice color. I love my pink. It's pretty.
Have you told your baby, your boyfriend that he's not the baby daddy yet?
I didn't tell him. He's good. He's chill.
Okay, so he's gonna raise the baby now?
He's chill, yeah. It's acceptable. Okay. I mean, that's on him. That's totally what he wants to do. That's his opinion, So
okay.
Why is it?
Hold on, Christine. I'll come back. Sharon, what you think
about Christina's hair, or about?
Well, we can start with Christina's hair and then just work our way backwards.
Thanks, Jason. Christina, I think it's really pink. That's my favorite color.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so, all right, Jason, let's get into it. Okay, now, starting with the royalty family, right? Let me tell you something. I done told people this from day one. My nieces and nephews are mixed, and I've said this over and over and over again. Even if you're mixed and you got white in you, you're still a nigga. It don't matter. They don't give a fuck. You still are black. I don't care if you're half white, half black, you're black. They're going to look at you like you're black. So it don't matter that it's a royal baby. Let me tell you what happened. Okay, what happened was Megan came into the house and they said, we're going to let this nigga come into this house because they were expecting her to clean their house. But then she turned the house out. So now they upset. See, they wanted a nigga to clean the house and now she cleaned and spill on the fucking business. That baby, that's a little niglet. That's what that is. That's all it is to him. It's a little niglet. It's a little nigga baby. That's what it is. It's got black in him. It's a nigga. I don't care. Everybody want to look like they shot. Y'all know if it got 1% of black in it, why is it if something got 1% of black in it, it's considered black and they a nigga? But then you got motherfuckers trying to claim 2 and 3% percentages of black.
And Christina, you're not allowed to use this word. Just want to remind you.
I'm not.
Right. Just because it's a niglet and it's got white in it, you can't use it. Now, moving to Chris Cuomo or whatever his name is, let me tell you something. I keep telling these white motherfuckers that just because y'all wake up one day and decide that you want to be black don't make you black. Now, let me tell you this, while he's sitting there and talking about good times, let's really put him in that 2-bedroom apartment looking out at the asphalt with the elevator that barely worked and fucking Penny getting burnt by fucking irons, and let's see what he's gonna do. Let's see what he's gonna be saying then. Then we're gonna be talking about I'm white, I don't believe her. That's some fucked up shit. Talking about some looking at the asphalt and then the other nigga sitting there and laughing with him. You know what I'm saying? House niggas, that's what they are. You're laughing with the white folks thinking that they're your friend. They still looking at you as like a house nigga. So he went home to whoever, his wife, and told him, look at this dumbass nigga laughing on damn national television with me singing. You're dumb. Dummies. Dumb. Now, moving on. Let's see. Turn the page. Mathew Knowles, this dumb bitch. Let me about Mathew Knowles. Okay? Mathew Knowles need to ride off on the bitch he was riding when he was cheating on Miss Tina. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody give a fuck about Mathew. He talking about these children, these young girls, when he need to be worried about them young girls that he fathered when he was married, allegedly. Okay? So him talking about that now, I do agree. I don't think that Chloe or Halle compare to Beyonce. But to sit there and say that they are trash and sit there and try to bring Barbara Streisand in it, let me tell you something. Mathew Knowles, he has, if it was up to him, his fucking, he would have ruined his daughter's careers. But because they are fierce queens and because his ex-wife is a fierce queen, they have rose above. So he needs to do what he needs to do. Go take care of your other two kids and try to make them into the Beyonce, because he wants to be a part of Beyonce. It's like Beyonce don't want shit to do with Mathew Knowles. I'll tell you that right now. I'll speak for Beyonce, allegedly. She don't want shit to do with you. She don't want you, Mathew. She don't give a fuck about you. That's why you got fired. You dumb bitch, you got fired. When your own daughter fires her father, bitch, you are not wanted. That means even your opinion. So he could have kept that shit to himself. That's the end of my report.
Didn't Sharon say all the things we were all thinking? Weedy Pooh, what you think about what's going on?
Mathew Knowles is an asshole. That's all I got to say. He's an asshole. He kissed my ass. Stupid bitch. I'm sorry. He makes me sick. And then he tried to get Beyonce to pay for one of them bastard kids. Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
All right.
Well, Weedy Pooh, if you could get a message to Beyonce, what would you say to her about what he said?
Don't even pay no attention to him. He fucked up. He damn near fucked up your career. Leave him alone.
Nunu, what you think?
He looking bad. All I could do is just look at him. He look swole up. He look like he got high blood pressure, all stressed out. He looking real bad. That's all I can say about Mr. Knowles.
So you wouldn't let Beyonce's daddy hit it?
Nah. Nope.
So what you think about Gunplay?
That nigga need hooked on phonics. Over here trying to talk shit about Asian culture. Get your ass on some hooked on phonics.
Yo, Weedy Pooh, somebody in the comments said that you over there on that good sativa.
No, I'm on live tonight. I'm on live.
Weedy Pooh, do you be smoking weed before the show?
Yes, I've been smoking weed on the show.
I love Weedy Pooh. All right, so Christina, you look very bright today.
Thank you. Yeah, no, it took me like, I don't know, I didn't think I was gonna get it done in the first shot, but it took me like 2 bleaches and a nice 2 bleaches and a nice pink dye.
So when you're dyeing your hair as a pregnant woman, are you not supposed to be dyeing your hair?
Oh no, because the blue that I had, that was done like months ago, like back in November. That blue that was done. Yeah, I dyed it currently pink because I was trying to kick it back to the 90s.
Okay, which one?
If being a 90s baby is wrong, hold on. If being a 90s baby is straight up wrong.
Wait, no, don't move that. Are you guys related?
No.
Nope.
Oh, Christina, that's Anna Nicole. Anna Nicole, that's Christina.
Hi, Christina.
Hi.
Anna Nicole, where are you from?
North Carolina.
Okay, I get it. So you guys don't know each other?
You get it?
Oh, girl, when you said North Carolina, honey, I had all your tea. Okay, I like Anna Nicole though. Girl, I gotta get this pink. That pink shit was so bright, Christina. You look like somebody that sells snow cones on the street, and then trip and fall into your own batter. All right. We didn't took Weedy Pool all the way out. All right, let's take a phone call. Lord. Hey, you're on the phone with Jason. What's up?
Hey, it's Adina from Tennessee. I don't
What's
know
up?
if you remember me. But no, I just wanted to comment and tell you, you was low-key right about your book, chapter 5. It was actually about Calvin, and that was a toxic ass situation.
So I was right.
So that's one. Yeah, you was kind of, I give you that. Calvin was a little toxic. And I just want to say that little Megan situation, we're talking about the Tyler Perry dresses. That shit was funny as fuck. You stupid as hell for that. And I want to know, since you're going back to Aruba, you going back to Aruba for your boo?
No, I don't go to countries for no niggas. I'm going to Aruba to go have a good time. Will I be hanging out with the guy in Aruba? Absolutely. But am I free to hang out with anybody I want? Absolutely.
Absolutely. You're right. Well, okay, I just wanted to comment on that. I was kind of going hard on you last time about the chapter 5, chapter 11 situation. You were still right. And yeah, just keep doing your thing.
Yeah, I will. Thank you so much. All right, Johnny. Another phone call. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Jay.
Hey.
I just wanted to call in and first of all, please tell Kevin I said sorry. I cursed him out yesterday and I felt bad afterwards. So please tell him I said
Where you
sorry.
cuss him out at?
On his DM. Remember some time ago you told me to DM him so he could replace my sweaters?
Yes.
So I asked him, like, what's the tea?
And what'd he say?
You know, and he never got back to me. He never answered me. I'm like, just tell me yes, no, maybe. I told him to get his shit together.
Wait, so did he respond to you? Did he respond to you after you cussed him out?
He did, actually. And I felt really bad. But sometimes you know how you gotta push somebody? I think that was his push.
Yeah, but the only thing is Kelvin doesn't handle merch. That's Keisha's job. You gotta go to Keisha.k. KECIA.KAE. Go slide in her DMs and cuss her out. Just do it for fun.
I'll do that. I'll do it. But can we talk about this gunplay? Real talk.
Yeah. Would you
Now,
fuck
don't
him?
get
Would
me
you
wrong,
fuck him or no?
Absolutely. Let me tell you, Gunplay is one of the motherfuckers that you take around your family. Like, he good as a stage partner, but you might get shot if you renege. You know what I mean?
So would you have sex with Gunplay?
Yeah, I would. He's sexy as hell. Like, he one of them thug niggas that you fuck and, move on.
Or give a bath, fuck, then move on. Let's take another call. All right, thanks for calling in. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Jason. This is Felicia from Atlanta.
Hey, what's up?
I was calling because I wanted to tell you that I really, really like everything that you've been doing. And not only am I a fan, my daughter, she's a fan of yours too. Like, she really had me to stay up just to tell you that she really can't wait till you come to Atlanta and she want to meet you.
How old is your daughter?
7. And she's 7 and she calls you Uncle Jason.
No, your daughter is 7 years old and she watches me?
She don't watch Gad Nation, but she looks at Hollywood Unlocked.
Okay, is she awake right now?
No, she wasn't feeling well, so she went to bed a little early.
Okay, well, tell her I said hello.
I will. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. Good night. All right, let me try to bring Bone back up with her raggedy ass computer. What's going on? Your internet looked just like Mathew Knowles.
Oh, you dirty for that one. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so I want to address the little skit.
Go ahead, keep talking, girl. You ain't got to stop for me. Go ahead.
I love Super. He can get it. He can get it.
Girl, this show moves a little too fast for you. What's up, Tony?
What's going on, Jason King of Bigo?
What's going on?
Nothing much. Just watching this show. I had a good time today. Good topics.
That girl is rolling her blunt. She don't give a shit about nothing we
I
talking
was telling
about.
you right now.
I'm not bad. Go ahead and roll your blunt then. You on camera. All right. So, Tony, do you want to sound off on anything tonight, or are you just laid up here trying to look cute before you go back to Bigo?
I always look cute, but I always be on Bigo. The whole thing with gunplay, that was to me was very ignorant. Like, I get it. You've been to whole Asian clubs and happy endings and all that shit, but if you're gonna be ignorant, do it outside of social media. Because if you're trying to be a socialite and get this following this shit, don't get messy, don't get dirty. Like, that just fucked up your image at the end of the day. That's what I said.
But by the looks of him, do you think he cared about what his image looked like?
He looked dirty as fuck, to be honest, and he's from Miami supposedly. So,
I mean, everybody doesn't care about their image or what they look like.
but put a shirt on. Like, you gonna show your chest, put a fucking shirt on, and then you gonna count some ones, iron press that shit. Like, make it classy. Use an iron for that shit. Don't be just having the whole shit around you trying to.
Don't Christina look like the kids that be huffing paint in the garage on the way to go shoot up a school?
Jason, you better stop.
Baby.
You better stop, Jason.
Girl, what's up, Alana?
Hey, Jason. My name's Elena.
Elena, how are you?
Bitch, I'm all right. I'm gagging.
Exactly.
Bitch, I'm all right. I'm gagging.
I just wanted to jump in because I never get to catch your show when it's live. I always watch while I'm working. Don't tell nobody. But I just wanted to say I love your show, and I wanted to give props to Sharon for her message report because that should be on point. I fucks with it. So
I'm mad that Sharon stole a whole segment that wasn't even real and made it.
I was so weak when you introduced it. You was like, it's brand new. We just came up with, like, I was weak. I was weak off that.
Mm-hmm.
So I love it. Oh, real quick, I do want to say about the Mathew Knowles thing. Like, I need Beyonce to just put like a gag order on him. I'm sick of him talking about her.
Well, you know, here at Hollywood Unlocked, I own the trademark gag order, and I can issue them officially. So I'm going to talk to Jason, and I think I'm going to issue my first gag order to Mathew Knowles.
Please do. And that's Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Where are you from?
I'm a military brat, but I've been in Virginia for 20 years. So DMV, what's good?
Nice. Well, nice to meet you. And stick around for a second. Let me see what's going
on
in these streams. Let me see their person. What's up, Betsy Boo? What we talking about?
Not much. What's up, Jason? That gunplay, man. What the hell? He does look dirty. He looked like that. He got that from under cheese you was talking about earlier. Ugh.
You said humongous cheese?
Yeah, he got that from under cheese. You was talking about that, you know, the uncircumcised, you know, from the Bronx. He looked, well, that I'm sure it goes down in Miami too.
It goes down everywhere. It's London. It's worldwide. It's worldwide cheese.
Mm-hmm. He looked like he got the funk coming from under there. But yeah, he's just corny, man. He's corny. About what was his name? Don Letta. Don Letta should have smacked the shit out of Cuomo with the backhand. He thought he really got invited to the barbecue and ate some barbecue chicken, thought he was down. Like, I don't know what's up with that.
Hey, so are New Yorkers mad at Cuomo, the governor? Are they mad at him?
I think it's probably half and half, because I think that Cuomo, the governor, he really did do a good job in New York City with this whole pandemic and the coronavirus. But on the other hand, you know, you can't go around and you can't be you know, sexualizing your coworkers or you know, having that kind of misconduct, especially that you work for the government. You know, I work for the city, and they have EEO meetings, and that, you know, you can't say certain things on the job. So coming from him, someone in you know, I guess in power, you got to watch what you say.
Right.
And you talking about a sausage, you know, we ain't talking, it's not like they were eating some, you know, some Italian sausages at the, you know, the San Gennaro feast. He's talking about some other shit.
Right. All right. Well, listen, I'm going to catch you on Bigo in a minute. Give me a second. Let's take another call. Hey, what's up?
And were you talking about a
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, what's up? What's up? This is Lisa from STL. How you doing, Jason? I love you.
Bitch, I'm all right. I'm gagging.
Okay. First of all, Gunplay need to never ever show his face on camera. Period. Ever. I mean, I don't even know who that nigga was.
So you wouldn't date Gunplay?
Hey, what's up? What's up? No.
Okay, so talk to me. Let's get into some things.
Masturbate first. I skeet in his face.
That's unsanitary.
That's about it. I know. He's unsanitary. He doesn't look dirty. He looked like he needs a vaccine before he fuck anybody. Anyway, Mathew Knowles. No, bro. You just trying to extend that 15 minutes of fame to the as long as you can hold on to it. Let it go. Drop out the spotlight. Cut off the lights. He's done.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thank you for calling in. I appreciate it. Next caller. Thank you. Hey, this is Jason. What's up?
Bitch, I'm all right. I'm gagging. This is the one.
How are you?
You know my internet be messing up. Listen, we're gonna start off with Gunplay. Gunplay could definitely get it. I don't even like the Miami 5 dreads that people be having, but he could definitely get it until he started going into this rant about the Asian people. Now, if it was a white person talking about black people, we would be in an uproar right now. Ready to fight, ready to go on strike and tear up some motherfucking hair stores. Like, we have to watch what we say. We can't say that people can stop talking about us, but we talk about them. I get he was mad at that one person, but he went in on the whole community, not just the one person at that point. And
Right.
Mama Sharon always does her thing, and we love her to pieces. That is how you do the messy report.
And that's how Mary had a little lamb. Thank you, Duana. Let's take another call. Hello.
Hello, Jason.
What's up?
Hey, Jason. This is Brooke calling out of Bad News VA. I just want to say I love your show. I feel like Gunplay, he ugly as fuck. I don't know what all these girls talking about. They gonna fuck him. That motherfucker is ugly. And I knew he was a bitch when 50 Cent knocked his ass out on stage. He's a bitch. Don't nobody fuck with Gunplay. And he looked like he smelled like some ass.
Well, thank you for that. That was a pretty decent summary of everything. Thank you. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hi.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Next call.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
you are fucking fabulous, Jason.
Thank you. Turn off the sound in the background and talk to me on the phone.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Georgia. You are like awesome all day. I want to talk about making what you call it.
Markle.
That's right. Because you know what? She realized now that she's a real nigga. That's what the problem is. She didn't know she was one before, but she went over there with them bougie ass white folks and found out what it was.
So what do you think the solution's going to be?
It's not going to be a solution because all day she going to still be looked at as a skid mark on the whole dynasty, on the whole situation. They don't want to fool with her at all. That's what it is. I mean, you can come over here in America and be a somewhat nigga and blend in because there's a lot of white folks and niggas here, but then no one talks about the fact that they passing for white. But for her, she's not going to get that pass over there. They're not going to give her none of the above.
Did you say she's a skid mark on their dynasty?
Hey, it's how they feel, not me. I fuck with her all day, but she just got the nigga wake up call all day. That's what she got. Oh, wait, I'm colored? Yes, you are. You a Negro? Yes, you are. Yes. So all that other shit, she better get with the program, okay? And her man better understand too that you ain't fucking with a regular ass white woman. You fucking with a real black woman. That's why your family feel that way. They how they feel.
I need you to call in every week.
Okay, Jason, I love you all day. This is Lily all day. You know what? Because I'm about all the shit and all the gags, okay? So let's do this. I watch you faithfully all the time anyway, so I'm just glad that you had heard my phone call. I was like, yes, pick me up, darling. Okay, cool. Come on and come on through. Thank you very much.
I love you, Lily. Thank you so much. All right, listen. Lily is giving me life. Okay. How do I say your name?
My name?
Yeah, how do I say your
Amaya.
name? Oh, Amaya K Dreams. Okay, what you think about tonight?
I feel like Mathew like really needs to like chill it out. Like he already has a reputation. Like he just needs to give it up. And then I feel with and Prince Harry.
Are y'all all
I just
using each other's Wi-Fi tonight? What's going on? Hold on. Y'all all using each other's Wi-Fi? What's
I
up,
hope
kid?
not. Hi, Jason.
Hey, how are you?
Gagging. What the hell is with her? Beyonce's dad. He looks like a broke crackhead. Like he had no shirt on. He looked like he needed a check, so he did this interview real quick. But why he coming for Chloe? Leave that girl alone. She's still crying from, wearing that shirt with her panties. The other shit she put on her Instagram. Leave the poor girl alone.
I think he's probably just trying to get Beyonce's attention desperately.
But she don't want to talk to him. Miss Sharon already said this. Like, she don't want nothing to do with him. Like, you're not in the family no more. You are, you know, reboot. Like, go home. But
You've been Meghan Markle.
no, well, she did that to herself. She left because she didn't want to get killed. She's still black.
Right.
She's not dumb. So she's like, I'm gonna go back to United States and be safe, where, you know, I don't worry about this. I already got the bag, and now I'm gonna take Harry with me and get pregnant again. But, you know, I'm not the reader. I just wanted to say hi because I'm always at work. So I'm on a little vacation.
It's good to see you. Appreciate you.
Yes, have fun when you go back.
Thank you.
See ya.
I will. All right, listen, y'all. It's time for thoughts and prayers. Listen, what are you willing to do for the ones you love? Are you willing to go back to Aruba? It's only been 2 weeks. Some people will defend them in ways totally unnecessary. Some will pick up and move to a different country like Aruba to protect them. And some will allegedly do some things under the desk to get a taste of it. Whatever you do it for, we all have to admit that it is something powerful. And when you find love, hold on to it. I've traveled the world to find it. This is funny. And on my search, I realized the best love comes when you have somebody cool working at the front desk of your hotel. If we learned anything from Harry and Meghan, can you speed it up? Goddamn, nigga, step up. If we learn anything from the Royals, it's that no matter what odds are against you, if your boo has your back, love will always win. This week, hold on to the one that you love and show them a little appreciation. Because if you're a little spoon, you can be put back in the drawer at any time. That's it. This is the show. I appreciate everybody showing up. And I'm going to be back at it next Tuesday when I fly from Aruba to New York just to do the show for you. And I'm going to see who I'm going to bring on the show. Because I think Benzino texted me that, so I should bring Benzino here. Okay, make sure that you comment, subscribe on all our YouTube. Follow us on social media, Hollywood Unlocked, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can go to HollywoodUnlocked.com and subscribe to our daily newsletter. But you could also stream us because as much as we are a show, we're also a podcast, and we stream everywhere. Look, a lot of you keep asking me for my phone number. Here it is. It's 310-388-6463. You can text me right now, 310-388-6463. You could also find me in these Bigo streets because I'm actually raffling off a chance to fly to Vegas and hang with me and Floyd Money Mayweather. We're going to go to dinner, we're going to go to the strip club, and we're going to go skating. So you can go on the Bigo and enter your chance to win now. Until then, I'm about to go take a nap. Bye.